Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Prashant and I make videos on makeup and skincare. And if that seems like your thing, then click on the subscribe button and follow me on Instagram. I really like a very fresh, dewy skin look, and I stay away from mattes. But if you're wearing a mask, you have to wear matte makeup that's transfer proof so that it doesn't get on to your mask. So I'm going to show you how you can keep a dewy look but also keep your makeup intact so that it doesn't get onto your mask and give you mask name. What I'm gonna do is on one side of my face I'm gonna apply all my favorite products that I use every day, and some of them can be expensive or like high-end, so I'm also on my other side of the face I can show you drugstore dupes for them, and in the end I'll wear a mask and I'll show you that both sides work equally. It's just my personal favorites. So your first step is to apply a long lasting setting spray. I'm using the Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. This is amazing. So what people usually think is that your setting spray goes at the end of your makeup. That is true, but I also believe that it should go at the epidermal layer, like your skin, so that acts like a primer, and that anything you put on top then lasts longer. I don't know if I'm making sense, but I hope you're getting me. So on this side I'm applying the all Urban Decay spray. Have applied some vitamin C serum, a moisturizer, and I'm going to spray. Let it dry. This side of my face I'm going with the NYX matte setting spray. This is amazing. As a setting spray, it just like really mattifies your face. Since we have a lot of skin prep going on, it shouldn't like really mattify my face, but will help in increasing the longevity of the makeup. So I'm going with, honestly, the mist on this one is like much better than the high-end one. Usually what I do is I apply my concealer, my contour, everything under foundation. But even if you're someone who doesn't do that, I suggest you do that if you want to last your makeup longer. Because if you put a layer of foundation, then you put a cream contour. If you're going with powder contour, then that's fine, then you can do that. But if you're using cream products, I suggest you do everything underneath and then just blend everything with foundation, so that you just have one even layer and then you can go on with powder. In today's video, majorly we are going to concentrate on everything below the cheekbones, because that's where your mask actually comes. So I'm just going to quickly conceal my under eyes and come back. I've concealed under my eyes, but one step that I forgot about is that this is a dewy makeup tutorial and I forgot to add the dew. So I know we're very shiny right now, but I'm still going and adding some MAC stroke cream on the side of my face on the highest points. So I'm just going on my cheekbones. I mean, this is completely optional. If you're doing the amount of skincare that I do, then you don't really need it. But I just still like a liquid highlighter, and this is not really a liquid highlighter. It's more like it just gives you that really soft finish. It's like your skin is glowing from within. But if you want to go for something that's equally good, but like a straight up highlight, then go with the NYX Born to Glow. I'm applying it on this side, and you can see this is amazing. I feel like very a lot of but I'm much. Usually I would go with the concealer in the darker shade and contour, but that is just the product is more liquidy and it's more creamy, so that tends to transfer more. So today I'm going with the NYX wonderstick contour stick. You see how this is thicker in texture? It's harder to transfer than a regular concealer. Blend that out. I would go with a cream blush, but don't do that. Just don't add too much underneath. How much ever that you do, you're still adding product. So let's avoid that. I think cream contour is very essential for me. If it's not for you, if you're okay with just powder contour, that's fine. I think I need cream contour for my contour to look really sharp. My favorite foundation to use is the Dior Forever. This is such a beautiful foundation. It's not matte, but it's not even dewy. It's very natural on the skin. On this side of my face, I am going to use the Fit Me foundation. I know the Fit Me foundation is matte. It's called matte, but it's not completely like drying matte on your skin. It gives you a very similar finish to the Dior one, and with all the skin prep underneath, I know it's going to look amazing. Do not go with extremely dewy products. Go with something that's not matte, but because we're trying to achieve a dewy makeup look, so something matte is just going to ruin that. Go with something that's a natural finish and you should be good. Spray your beauty blender with some setting spray. Even when you're blending your foundation, you have the setting spray that's going to still increase the longevity of your makeup. On this side, I'm going with my Fit Me foundation. I'm in the shade 332 and I'm just taking half a pump of this as well. As you can tell, the skin looks really dewy right now. Comes the most important part. What you do is you take some translucent powder, and on this side of my face, I'm going to use the Coty airspun powder. Now this is not really high end, it's really cheap, but the thing is that it's not available in India. So I'm going to give you an alternate for this side too. So what you do is I'm taking quite a lot of powder on my beauty blender. I don't know if you can see. Okay, I'm taking quite a lot of powder and I am just going to set the half of my face where the mask is going to come. I sprayed the bottom of this with the setting spray again. Looks too powdery, don't freak out, your setting spray will save the day. On this side of my face, I'm going with the Maybelline Fit Me Loose powder. Now this has some tint to it, so I would suggest you go with some some translucent powder, but this also helps the makeup set really well, and since the setting spray will come on top, I think it should all fall into place. And then applying some powder contour. I used the Kat Von D palette on both my sides because I didn't have a powder contour that's from the drugstore, but for contour you can use anything, any bronzer, any contour that you like. For blush, I like to go with my Nars Orgasm bronze blush because it has specks of glitter in it and it gives your skin that really luminous shine. So on this side, I'm just going to apply a little bit and then just take it on top on my cheekbone so that it acts as a highlight too. On the other side, I'm going with the NYX blush in the shade Amber, and this is a matte blush. Since you applied a stronger cream highlight here, the matte blush should do the job, or else you can apply the blush and then apply a powder highlighter on top, so either works. Now the final step, you take your setting spray and just apply it on this area. If you want to apply lipstick, then you should apply the Super Stay Matting. It stays up to 16 hours from the drugstore. From the high-end side, Huda Beauty ones stay for a long time, so that's up to you. Setting spray has not dried. You have to wait till the setting spray dries, otherwise it's just gonna ruin everything. Now the test. I'm wearing a white mask. It's completely clear. Okay, so I'm just wearing. Okay, taking it off, and you can see no transfer. Okay, there has been a little transfer here. That's on my nose because I forgot to apply the setting spray there. So if you like this video, if you found it helpful, then share it with people you know, subscribe to my channel. like this video. Comment down below if you have any feedback to give, because I'm always open to learning. And yeah, I'll see you in my next one. Bye.